Hi everyone, so this is part 2 of the palette series. I'm going to be playing with the 196 star shadow palette. So these are the huge palettes I've got one more, and then obviously we're on to other palettes, but this is what the palette looks like. This is the palette inside. There is so many shades. It's insane. I can't even fit it all into the whole frame. But yeah, we're going to be using this palette today, and I'm not going to show the palette, if that makes sense, because, well, I can, but it's like hard to pick up. Right, so I'm going to do like a fiery look today. I'm just feeling it. So I'm going to be taking this red shade. I can't even, it's this one right here. It's really difficult to show. I'm going to use an angled brush first to like map out the shape, and then I'm going to use a normal blending brush. And I'm only doing it like halfway in because I'm going to use the shimmers, and the shimmer at the front is going to be blended all the way up to the top for like, it's like Euphoria meets Sunset Eyes. That's the only way I can really like describe this look. And I'm not gonna lie, like some of the mattes in this palette aren't that great. I kept the palette for the shimmers because the shimmers are actually insane. Just gonna try and intensify the shades, but also slightly blend it out, like just a little. And I think I drew this out, and like I wanted to do it for this palette, so I'm just gonna do this like so. It will make more sense in a second. Right, so that colour is not the greatest, I'll give it that. So I'm just going to use this brush by Dwayne. I'm just building up that shade like here. Now I'm not going to pick up the palette because it's just so big, but I'm using an orange shade in the palette that's kind of close to the red shade, and I'm just gonna blend above that, doing a 50-50 technique. I also want to mention, guys, like I might not be creating or uploading as much at the moment. I have content to film, it's just at the moment my granddad isn't in the fittest state, and I'm trying to just look after my family at the moment. Like I will be creating makeup looks of course, but I just might not have enough time to be filming, because filming actually makes my makeup looks that I create take longer, because obviously I'm talking. But that doesn't mean to say that I'll never ever film. I probably won't, there might be a week where I'm not filming as much, if that makes sense, or not filming at all, or haven't uploaded. There might be like a week where I'm uploading, there might be a week where I'm uploading twice, like it just depends, because my family is a priority, and you know, makeup can wait, if that makes sense. And also I'm hanging out with my family more, which I love. I've been trying to do things to better my mental health, and I've been taking up like baking as a hobby, and I'm gonna be baking pizza. Not baking. Can you bake pizza? You're baking pizza, aren't you? I'm making pizza on the weekend with my sister, my twin sister. If you've been on my Instagram lives, you'd have seen her. And possibly her boyfriend as well. And we're going to be making fairy cakes, like unicorn fairy cakes, as well. So it's going to be really fun. I'm excited. And yeah, I'm taking the yellow shade and I'm just gonna blend this out on top where the orange is. The orange looks like the yellow, not the yellow, the red. But I do kind of like this look so far. But yeah, that's what I've been doing lately and I'm enjoying it. And it is important to spend time with your family. And make memories, because you never know when like it's gonna be like the last time, if that makes sense. Not to get all soppy. But I didn't spend much time with my grandma. Just saying, I didn't spend much time with my grandma before she died, because I was in an abusive relationship, and at the time he was very good at manipulating, and still is. And he pretty much isolated me mentally and emotionally and physically from my grandma and pretty much all of my family. So I didn't have that much time with her. I didn't spend that much time with her. And obviously it's like a big regret, but you know, things happen. And parents understand, everyone understands that it wasn't really my fault. But you know, I want to spend time with family. It is fun, creating memories and stuff like that. This isn't the best blend. I'm not gonna lie to you, these shadows are not the best. Revolution is hit or miss, I'll say that. The yellow was good, it's just, and the red was alright, it's just this orange, obviously they don't blend well. But I could just say it's part of the fire. You know. And I'm gonna use the yellow to blend the orange. Like the blending, but it's like patchy, if that makes sense. The shimmers will make up for it, I promise. Like there's no like gradient, it's just it blends and that's it, I feel. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna try and build the colours up. You will see obviously, but it'll be sped up. So now that I've done the blending, it's not perfect. The shadows are quite patchy, but it's okay. I'm going to quickly blend out the yellow with a lighter yellow, like a banana type colour. And I'm just going to put it here and under here, just to blend it out a bit. See how it's like the orange just disappears once I blend the yellow? It's really annoying. So I'm going to use some shimmers, and I think I use like a red and a gold. I'm going to use some foam applicators because it helps with shimmers, like it's just the best way to apply them. And I'm going to take the red shimmer first that's in the palette, and I'm putting it on the outer corner, like here. They're not like beauty base shimmers, but they're like boom, you know, in your face, but it kind of gives a bit of a sheen and it sort of blends in with the red. And then I'm going to take the gold shade, like a yellow gold. Oh, fallout. And just put this like here, but also blending it in with the red shimmer. And it creates like this orange shimmer. And then, like as you would with mattes, I'm just going back in with the red shimmer to just blend the two. And then I'm going in with like a really light, like pale yellow type colour. And I'm placing that here, but also bringing it up like so. It's kind of cool a little bit. It's like a fire. It's like a little flame on my eyes. And look at the inner corner like highlight. It's quite cool. I don't know if I want to stick gems on it yet. Like I might put 3 there. But we'll see. And that's like what I want. I want it to be up here. And I'm just gonna go back with the colours a bit. These shimmers are brilliant. It's just the mattes that are lighter in this palette. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. So I'm gonna go off camera and do the other eye and the rest of my face, and I'll be back with the finished look. So this is the finished look. Using the Makeup Evolution 196 Stars shadow palette. I'm impressed with this look. I actually used one of the Made by Mitchell blush lights, and you can see the glow there. It's insane. And like even when I put blush on, it still shows the sparkle underneath, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, this is part 2 of the palette series, and I love this palette. I just think the mattes are really like hit or miss. But yeah, I'm also using the lashes in the style Keshley by A&A Cosmetics on my lashes and on my eyes. And it's kind of giving like a cute like cat eye. It's like flared out with the eyeshadow, which I love. And yeah, if you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe to my Patreon for early access and behind the scenes of my cosmetics brand. If you are subscribed to tier 3 and above, you'll get access to the behind the scenes of my cosmetics brand. But yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.